Governor takes over APC structure in Akwa Ibom State. Plus, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly direct Ibom Golf and Resort to reinstate Nora Edet. A very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is coming to you live from the studios of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Channel 12, your True Star Time Channel 103, and all the social media handles of NTOU on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like and follow our pages for regular, authentic updates. Akwa Ibom State Governor Mo Eno is assuring APC faithful and stakeholders in the state of his commitment to building a strong and united party structure. Speaking during the official handing over of the party structure to him, Governor Eno urged party leaders in the different wards in the state to embrace the new change. Clement Barekwe was there.
This is the first stakeholders meeting with the party's structure after Governor Umeno's defection to the All Progressives Congress, while appreciating President Bola Tinubu for his bold and audacious initiatives, which he said is transforming the nation. Governor Eno reiterates his commitment to building on the new and existing party structure in the state.
As a governor, I can tell you, and I've said this many times, that this president is bold and very audacious. And removing the fuel subsidy has brought hardship to our people, but the reverse of it is that states have received funding that should be able to help ameliorate the suffering of our people. And so this government will continue to do its best to assuage the suffering. But that has helped us in our project execution. That as we stand here today, 25 months after taking over, we have not had to borrow from any bank to fund the things that we are doing.
President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, while commending the governor for his visionary leadership in unifying people from different political divides, called on people of the state to support and lean on each other, irrespective of political affiliation.
I made up my mind that since God has made it possible for me to become a Senate president, instead of fighting with my state governor, I would rather work to progress the state. So for some of you who do not understand the history, bear this in mind, that people who fail to learn history repeat history. Under my tenure, the history that myself and Omeno are prepared to leave behind is the history of love and unity that will permeate generations to come.
The APC State Chairman Stephen Tugekpo, as well as other leaders of the party from different levels, while applauding Governor Umeno for operating an inclusive government, assured the President of the Senate and the Governor of the party's loyalty. They, however, called for the sensitization of party faithful on the new change. High point of the event was the official handover of the state APC structure to the new leader of the party, Governor Umeno, by the Senate President. The state APC, through a voice vote, thereafter endorsed President Tinubu for a second term. Clement Barekwe, NTA News.
Again, Governor Mo Eno is seeking for regular air surveillance of Akwa Ibom State's waterways in order to tighten security in and around the state, while playing host to the Air Officer Commanding Mobility Command, Yenagoa, Air Vice Marshal Sunday and Neke in Uyo. Governor Eno is promising more support to the security agencies to nip crimes in the board. Again, Clement Barekwe will take it up from here.
For more than 6 months, fishermen, traders, and even travelers who make use of the sea for their daily living have continued to go about their businesses with fear due to activities of sea pirates. Despite efforts of the state government and security agencies, the situation persists, and this time around, Governor Ino believes regular air surveillance will save the people.
The missing link we have had in the state, honestly, have been the absence of air assets, which, of course, by the grace of God, is being created now with a base in Eket. The state government has already earmarked land for the adjoining barracks to show you the level of our cooperation that will be able to support the air operations there so that we can continue to work together.
Earlier, Air Vice Marshal Sunday Aneke had expressed gratitude to the state government for the support, contribution, and collaboration the command has enjoyed. He said the state and the force have remained strategic partners for years, expressing the commitment of the Nigerian Air Force to continue working closely with the state government to ensure safety of lives and property.
Akwa Ibom State and the NAF have been strategic partners in security zone, and this has yielded measurable improvement in maintaining peace and stability in the state and in the region. Sir, we are committed to work closely with Akwa Ibom State and your team to ensure the safety of our people and infrastructure.
The visit of the 17th Air Officer Commanding Mobility Command Nyemegua to Akwa Ibom State was in line with the force's long-held tradition to pay homage and respect to the owners of the land on assumption of office in a new domain. Clement Barkui, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back and many thanks for keeping faith with us. Now to the rest of the stories. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has directed the management of Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort Limited to reinstate one Nora Edet and ensure that all financial entitlement owed her are paid. The House issued the directive following the report presented by the Chairman House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Human Rights, Public Petitions, Special Project Monitoring and Implementation by member representing Nseta State Constituency, Uwem Eta. Nsika Okon will tell us more.
Presenting the committee's report, the chairman, Uwem Eta, says the termination of NORA-aided services was considered unfair as it did not follow due process. He said the committee during investigation found out that NORA-aided whose employment was terminated was on approved leave when the disciplinary panel convened and was not given opportunity to appear before them.
Handling of the disciplinary process. The committee noticed lapses in the administration of the establishment of the hotel.
At the end of the plenary, it was resolved that the Joint Committees on Culture and Tourism to urgently conduct an oversight review to determine whether the recommendations of the committees have been implemented. Also, the committees is to investigate the lapses in the hotel's administration that were uncovered during the investigation. It will recall that on Thursday, 3rd July 2025, the House received a petition on an urgent need to intervene on wrongful termination of employment of NORA-aided by the Managing Director, Ibom Resort and Hotel Limited. Nsika Okon, NTN News.
Relatively, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has passed a resolution calling on the State Ministry of Transport to restrict heavy-duty trucks from parking on the roadside to prevent accidents. This is sequel to a motion brought before the House by a member representing Surubium State Constituency, Otubong Bob. Nsika Okon will take it up from here.
Representing Surubium State Constituency, and the leader of the House, Otubong Bob, is worried about the indiscriminate parking of heavy-duty trucks, trailers and tankers along the major roads corridors of the state.
Let this honorable House resolve to mandate the Ministry of Transport to enforce parking regulations and restrictions to prevent these trucks from parking on the roadside and in hazardous locations. Provide designated paid parking lots garages along these major road corridors for these heavy-duty trucks to guide against their parking on major roads and intersections.
Some lawmakers say, aside from obstruction and destruction of the road, most accidents are caused by wrong parking of trucks, which is detrimental to other road users.
We should call on respective local government chairmen to be attentive to the activity set of task force. That is money waiting for local government to be made. Some areas of it, Uyo, Ipesiko, can run that belong to capital city, then we can also call Uyo capital city to do so. Because Uyo capital city has overriding authority by law in those areas.
Most of these heavy trucks, especially those ones that are loaded, cause great problems because you find out that where they are parked for a long time, there is a strain on the road over time. The road will be, the short of the road will be compromised and not be enough potholes. So it's very important that this motion is being considered.
This motion is very timely, supporting the neighbors, waiting behind it, and encourage the Honorable House to take action according to prayers.
The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemo Otong, speaks.
The House called on the Minister of Transport and Local Government Council to enforce parking regulations and restrictions to prevent this truck from parking on the roadside and in hazardous locations. Thank you very much. That's the wish of the House.
Yes.
Some of the roads most affected are Kalabaitu Road up to Itam Junction, Idoro Road, Ikoroku Ikono Junction, Oron, Eket Ona, Ikoropade, Ikorobasi roads, among others. Nsikang Okon, NTA News.
We'll pause yet again for another short commercial break. More news when we return.
NTA Television College Jaws, you will dive into exhilarating hands that will fuel your passion in education and propel your career to new heights. We don't just teach, we craft the next generation of media leaders. Explore our diverse offering, understanding the personnel matters and issues in the public service, basic development communication, financial reporting under IPSAS, and interpretation of public sector accounting standard IPSAS, audit, internal check and control management, video camera maintenance, new technologies, optics, fiber, IP technologies, automation, storage management, and wireless technology. Challenges and opportunities in the secretarial profession in the digital age. Digital marketing, basic drama, online reporting, understanding the provisions of the revised public service, audio engineering operations and maintenance, camera operations, and intermediate drama. Mark your calendar. The second quarter of 2025 is your launch pad. This is your moment to seize the future. Announcer Management.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. Now, Every Foods Mart, otherwise known as EFG Mart, has officially opened her second branch in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, as part of measures to promote tourism, strengthen the local economic sector, and create job opportunities in the state. Uforo Etu will tell us more.
It is the second branch of the Everyday Food Mart in Uyo, and this branch is located along Abak Road, opposite the Idansetkanga Secretariat. In attendance were heads of industries, political office holders, friends and customers within and outside the state. Group Managing Director, Everyday Food Mart, Mrs. Neka Chukwuekezie, highlights that the organization's continued commitment, which is geared towards promoting excellence and enhancing customer satisfaction, noting that the outlet is a catalyst for economic vibrancy.
It is a testament to our unwavering commitment to innovation, service excellence, and sustainable expansion. From humble beginnings, we have continued to chart new frontiers, driven by passion to deliver quality and create meaningful impact.
Representing the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Commissioner for Trade and Investment, Dr. Ubong Yang, emphasizes that the new outlet will create employment opportunities, promote and strengthen local economy.
Under this visionary leadership of His Excellency, our government continues to prioritize policies that promote ease of doing business, attract sustainable investments, and generate employment for our people.
Guests, partners, as well as customers express satisfaction over the organization's quality services and urge them to do more.
The MD, chairman of the EFG family, they've done well, and we congratulate them and also ask them to mentor other people so that we have more of EFGs in Akwa Ibom State.
In Akwa Ibom State has been reduced in a very greater number. Why am I saying so? Because it's going to employ so many Akwa Ibom people. So other Akwa Ibom people should have to invest so that they can reduce unemployment in Akwa Ibom State.
We pay more attention to details, and we are here for business, and all employers and employees here, they are all friendly and focused on achieving one goal.
Group Chairman of Everyday Food Mart, Dr. Magnus Chukwu Ekezie, expressed his gratitude towards its stakeholders, partners, and customers for their unwavering support and patronage, while pledging support to the state economy and continuous rendering of quality services to the people.
In Everyday Foods Group, we have over 600 staff because we do a lot of things. We are major distributors to Nestle. We are major distributors to Far East. We are also major distributors to Multipro. We have the MAT, one in Waneva, and now this new one. And most of our staff are from here.
High point of the event was the commissioning and all-round tour inside the new outlets, as well as the cutting of cake to mark the events. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
Moving forward, Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti has charged the managers of the Aba Export Growth Lab project to uphold high standards and never compromise on quality as part of effort to boost export and drive economic development within the state. Governor Oti gave this directive during the unveiling and inauguration of Aba Export Growth Lab in Aba, Abia State. Jude Obiora will tell us more.
Speaking during the inauguration, Governor Alex Oti emphasized that the commissioning of the Aba Export Growth Lab is aimed at supporting entrepreneurs in the state to structure their production processes, standardize their products, and package them in a way that ensures competitiveness in the global market. He added that his administration has no intention of making financial gains from the project, but is committed to supporting and uplifting entrepreneurs across the state.
What we have come here to do is to package and brand their products in such a way that it will be competitive in the international market.
Earlier in his address, the Commissioner for Industry and SMEs, Mike Akpara, stated that the Aba Export Growth Lab was established to create a pathway for businesses in Aba and Abia State to access the global market. He pointed out that the project is designed to empower entrepreneurs and enhance their visibility on the international stage. In her remarks, the UNDP resident representative in Nigeria, Esia Atofua, applauded the visionary leadership of Governor Alex Oti, which she said led to the birth of the initiative. She described the project as a laudable step toward economic transformation.
When we invest in local enterprise and when we connect the genius of our people to global demand, this is when we are turning ambition into exports.
The event also featured a presentation by the Chief Executive of Transhara Consulting, France Anatogo, as well as inspection of a product exhibition by Governor Oti. In Omahia, Jidobera, NTA News.
Let's now join our sports desk for the latest in the sports world.
The Abuja All-Stars Veteran Football Championship enters top gear on week 5 at the main bowl of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, with 6 clubs set to prove supremacy. In the first match of the day, Citygate FC defeated Gwagwalada All-Stars 2-1. In other matches of the day, CKSC takes on UFC as Vera Gold FC will not want to face another defeat as they meet Games Village, while AS International meets Capital Sport. UATH All-Stars face Z Michael, while Likes Minds FC battle Max Steve All-Stars.
Taken from the side, USF, he chips it, it's a long ball, it's a headed ball, it's headed again! What a beauty! What a beauty of double headers! This is Unbelievable!
Meanwhile, expectations are high from sport enthusiasts ahead of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup final between PSG and Chelsea at the MetLife Stadium in what will be the first major international final contested between the teams from England and France.
Other view is a game of final. Game of final has its own spirit. Many presume that PSG will knock Chelsea out, but I'm saying the game is 60-40. PSG is the world's best for now, but like I said earlier, it's a game of final. Anything can happen.
Actually, I'm not a Chelsea fan, neither am I a PSG fan, but I would love Chelsea to win. PSG players, they are not really much experienced when it comes to physicality to compare to what Chelsea has. So I'll give to Chelsea.
That is just it. So tomorrow's game is going to be like a 60-40 game, which I am giving PSG 60%, while 40% I am giving it to Chelsea.
Finally, the ongoing VMP National Open Championship taking place at the Package B section of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. Khadijat Mohammed defeated Mary Undova 6-0, 6-3 to book a spot in the final against Itorobasi. The championship, which began on July 4th, will conclude on July 12th, with over 192 players participating in this year's championship. With sport updates, Peter Oibo, NTA News.
To end the news for tonight, another look at the major stories. Governor Moino has taken over APC structure in Akwa Ibom State. You also heard in the news that Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has directed Ibom Golf and Resort to reinstate Nora Aided. Those are the more odds you can take for tonight. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best.